Okay, so it's been less than a week since the last session, so I actually remember things. We're going to the desert because Kaina knows a guy.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
I know that because I already wrote a note before we started recording. It's literally what I just said. We're going to the desert because Kaina knows a guy, because he's got words.
Well, specifically, we're going to the desert because she knows a guy who's been dealing with the Black Scroll, and they might have a cure for it.
Okay, so he's got words.
More or less.
So yeah, we're going to the desert today. Oh, new music!
No, this is the way up to where we found Vice, isn't it?
Yes.
Hi, Kaine. But yeah, we've heard the song before then.
Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Look, she's just very glad to see you again. It's been a whole week. She's been sitting out here very cold, very hungry.
I refuse to believe that Kaina would do all of that without coming in to kick your ass at least once.
So what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
Vice, please.
You know how Vice is.
Vice, this is... No. God damn it. That's rude.
What's that thing?
It is known as a scorpion. Phylum Arthropida subphylum Calysobrata.
Wolves!
Look out!
No, that appears to be a fox.
No, that's not a fox at all.
Oh, it's a wolf.
I appreciate kind of just randomly causing explosions ever so often.
I mean, sure.
They're leaving. That one appears to be the pack leader.
The sand isn't gonna move me if I just stand still, is it? No, I guess not.
Oh no, my stream froze? Let's attempt to fix that.
Yeah, no, that's just the edge of the area.
Okay. I probably should have bought a map of the desert before heading out this way.
Can you buy a map of the desert before coming out here? I don't think the shop sells it.
Huh. Well, okay then.
Yeah, you probably have to bumble around for a little bit. You know what? You use the lens of truth and then a ghost guides you. Okay.
Pro tip, they're all out of service.
The gate's closed shut.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting in very easily.
Now see here.
You know these guys, Kaine?
No, it's not that.
She literally said that. Like, she literally told us that she knows somebody here.
So this is Facade.
A while back, I saved one of their kids from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. It's gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't know the language or anything, so don't get too excited. The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order?
The language they use here is pretty crazy, so good luck with that.
She really doesn't like people, does she?
Why?
I mean-
What gave you that idea?
I mean, consider her circumstances.
Yeah, I suppose.
NieR.
I can't understand a thing these people are saying.
They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Oh no, wingdings!
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my good man.
Maybe I should have studied languages when I was a kid.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice. Help me out here.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
NieR.
All these stairs. They couldn't have made this more needlessly complicated if they tried.
We'd best figure out a way to the king. Elsewise, we'll be ascending and descending stairs until doomsday. No entry, it would seem.
I sure wish I understood this language of theirs.
This is pointless. Let us go back.
Oops.
Good job.
Having some trouble there.
Oh, and what happened to helping others, hmm?
I was going to help Vice, but the game didn't let me, like, give the interact prompts till after I was about to leave.
Oh, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Are you in trouble?
No, we just need to ask your leaders about something. But I can't do that unless I can understand them.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
I'm not here for a tour.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Rule 106.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases? Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Basically, the whole gimmick to this place is that it is just filled with all of these really weird and pointless rules that do just kind of dumb shit, like the one we just saw there.
Is there ever, like, is the reason for these rules ever explained? Is like some kind of weird cult going on here?
It's the culture of the Facadians.
Please, Faye, have some respect.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
That's a lot of rules. Okay, time to take a boat tour, I guess.
Well, yeah, we can't buy anything until we do.
It's a lot nicer than drowning in the river.
Turns out that a pleasant boat ride is in fact better than drowning.
Who'd have thought?
So the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below. Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
The kid sure does love her rules, doesn't she?
So, Faye, do you want to see the rest of the tour?
I think we should really get the full experience and see the rest of the tour.
I agree.
We're learning. This is a cultural exchange.
I guess I'll provide a timestamp for when the tour actually ends. So click there if you don't want to see the rest of the tour.
Let's see what are the idiotic rules we have to follow. Man, those clothes look far too warm for this environment. Like, keeping your head covered like that, like fully in the desert, sounds like a really good way to overheat.
It kind of depends a lot on what it's made out of.
That's true.
Like, light, loose-fitting clothing is actually the best thing to wear in the desert, so...
Hold on. A strange things store.
Such as...
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
I mean,
Bill?
yeah.
I was kind of hoping I could go browse the Strange Things store right now.
No, you can't buy anything until after the tour, Argate.
I know.
You gotta follow the rules.
And there are a lot of them. I can't wait to see how many rules they have on currency exchange.
Oh no.
I'm curious about their succession rules. Is it more or less complicated than starting as any pagan nation in Crusader Kings 2? At least the music's nice. That girl's party hat looks like it has a face on it. Okay, is this the bear store? That's a wolf. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
So it looks like the masks are made out of wolf leather. That would definitely overheat you.
I'm sure it's fine.
Argate, please. You're in the way. That's against the rules.
Hey, they haven't told me that rule yet.
Well, that's because you haven't broken it until now. It's rule number 87,432.
Damn. What's the punishment for breaking that rule?
Life in prison, actually.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Good game.
We'll see you for Automata.
Wait, we're doing that?
Or Drakengard 3, whichever comes first.
I still can't believe that, like...
Technically, Drakengard 3 happens before this game, so...
Yeah.
Thanks.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
Whatever gets you through the day.
Wow. Rude.
Look, NieR is not a culturally sensitive man.
He clearly isn't. I thought you were a good person.
Don't you remember him calling Devil an idiot earlier?
Well, yeah, but that was Devila.
Yeah.
And Devila is, in fact, an idiot.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that bloom, is there?
Nope.
Listen, it's 2011? 10?
10.
Yeah, 2010. Bloom is all the rage.
Yeah.
I can't get over how much this kid looks like just a baby pyramid head.
You have no king?
The Black Scroll. Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We need to talk to the prince.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
It's not your fault, Vera. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
We can't go see the prince. It's against the rules.
Back to the Sand River.
Whee!
I appreciate the guy just kind of just like vaguely gesturing at the sand.
Yeah. He's just sort of stroking it gently.
So you remember where all the shops are, right, Argate?
Probably not.
Okay, so I know this is because of Twitch delay, but on my screen, Artix asked you that question and then you stopped and looked around for a sec. I thought you were trying to remember.
We'll figure it out.
Slow down. I can barely hear the person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine.
You okay?
Helped you, this foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, Book. You guys done?
Vice, you're rude.
Hang on a sec. Excuse me. Hi, I'm back. What'd I miss?
We talked about whether or not it's possible to prank Yoko Taro.
I mean, let's be real. If you tried to prank Yoko Taro, he would turn around and then, like, 2 years later, you would play this, like, soul-crushing, depressing game, and then, like, the final boss would be you, the person who tried to prank him.
I could believe that.
That's... According to common sense, you have to start looking for him right away.
I appreciate that it took them 83,000 rules to put one in place that says, hey, if the ruler is gone, we should look for him.
Looks like all those rules are getting in the way.
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Come, we should be off.
Okay. It was a good jaunt to the desert. They have a rule about Kaina.
Yeah, that's probably rule like 93,782.
No, child, no.
That's a really stupid idea.
You could just ask an outsider to go save him. Then no one violates a rule. You know, an outsider, like me.
And oh, what luck. There just happens to be an outsider here who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others.
I'll do it. Vera told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Vera?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's go.
I can't believe we're gonna cash in our debt on this.